Okay, if you are an African living in diaspora, try as much as possible, endeavor to see that you connect with your spiritual forces. I know a lot of I know a lot of Africans have gotten used to the lifestyle there in Europe, in the Caribbean, in in the West. Hmm? A lot of Africans have been used to a certain lifestyle and have actually forgotten their roots. But all I'm trying to tell you is that charity begins at home. And I keep saying it that the only way you can invest in back home is by paying attention or taking your spiritual life seriously. Why? Because Africa, it is the first son of the first child of God the Creator. It is here in Africa that spirituality was born. Spirituality was born and bred here in Africa. So there is nothing that you're going to say about African spirituality that should sound diabolical. Hmm? Because some people have been asking me these questions that I hope these things are safe. I hope that um, they don't clog one's um, spiritual network. That they don't want to send anything negative into the air, into the space. Hmm? So I keep saying this all the time that there is nothing that you did in spirituality that is not that is quite natural that has any repercussion. And as long as it is for the benefit of the purpose that it is being working for. Hmm? So try as much as possible. That I keep telling those Africans that are living in diaspora that one day something might surely bring you back home. I know some of you have invested so much heavily, especially those ones that went there for education, those ones that have jobs and careers there in the US, there in Europe, there in the Caribbeans, there in Australia and every part of the world. I know you have invested so much in trying to live a very better life uh, in your search for greener pastures. But all I could tell you is that you should never forget home because charity begins at the home.